Rubin worked as a deckhand on a massive cruise ship that sailed across the deep blue Atlantic. While the ocean was beautiful, Rubin spent his afternoons watching the passengers on the sun-drenched deck. He noticed how their faces transformed whenever the snack bell rang, especially when the trays of American donuts appeared. These weren't just treats, they were round windows to happiness. Curious about the magic behind the dough, Rubin spent his breaks in the ship's galley. There, he met Chef Felix, the master of the rolling pin. Felix showed Rubin how to mix the batter until it was as smooth as silk, and how to drop the rings into the bubbling oil until they turned a perfect golden tan. "It's not just sugar, Rubin," Felix said with a wink. "It's about the care you put into the glaze." As the ship docked in various American ports, Rubin saw donut shops on every corner. He saw families sharing boxes and coworkers laughing over coffee and crullers. A dream began to stir in his heart. He wanted to take this sweet American tradition back home to India. He spent his nights in his small cabin, filling a notebook with drawings of flavors like cardamom cream and mango glaze. When Rubin finally returned to India, he didn't have much money, but he had his notebook and a heavy iron kadai. He set up a tiny workspace in his kitchen. The heat was intense, and the humidity made the dough act differently than it had on the cool Atlantic. He spent hours kneading, frying, and tasting, determined to get the recipe exactly right. Success didn't come overnight. One Tuesday, Rubin accidentally used salt instead of sugar in a batch of glaze. Another day, the oil was too hot, and his donuts came out burnt and bitter. He looked at the pile of ruined treats and felt a heavy weight in his chest. For a moment, he wondered if he should just give up and find a regular job. But Rubin remembered the smiles on the cruise ship. He cleaned his kitchen and started again. He invited his neighbor, Zoya, to try his latest creation, a classic glazed donut with a hint of local vanilla. Zoya took a bite, her eyes widened, and she let out a hum of pure delight. "Rubin," she whispered, "this is the best thing I have ever tasted." Rubin realized that to be successful, he needed to make his donuts special. He decided to create donut towers, magnificent, tall structures made of premium donuts stacked high and decorated with flowers and gold leaf. He called his business Rubin's American Donut, blending the style he learned at sea with the premium quality people craved for big celebrations. His first big break came when a businessman named Vikram ordered a 3-foot tower for an important office party. Rubin delivered it himself, navigating the busy city streets with the precious cargo. When he walked into the boardroom, the room went silent. Vikram walked over, looking at the tower with a grin. "This," Vikram said, "is exactly what we needed to celebrate our big win." Soon, Rubin's phone wouldn't stop ringing. Everyone wanted a tower for their weddings, birthdays, and festivals. At a bright garden party, Rubin watched a young girl named Maya reach for a strawberry frosted donut from a tower he had just set up. Seeing her face light up with the same joy he had seen years ago on the ship made all his hard work worth it. Today, Rubin's American Donut is a household name. Rubin still works hard every day, but now he has a beautiful shop with a big neon sign. He learned that mistakes are just ingredients for success, and that if you persevere, you can turn a simple circle of dough into a mountain of dreams. Rubin stood in front of his shop, finally at home with his sweet success.